Hello everyone, my name is Aryan Chaudhary and I have a presentation in which I will cover a few important risk management clauses that I believe should be incorporated in the contract between grocery store and vegetable greenhouse corporation. Such clauses are critical for both parties to limit their risk as well as sustain a trouble-free and fruitful relationship. The first and fourth major clause it talks about it's an exemption within a contract in which a party does not turn up in the event of a breach due to specific unintended circumstances that do not fall within the control or placed upon them. In this case, it's the same. Such cases, even if a company wants to implement the transformation plans but they are terminated by the law of the country during that time, Vegetable Greenhouse Corporation would want a force majeure clause in the contract in case such systems could not work around, whereby they cannot deliver vegetables to grocery stores due to unforeseen circumstances. For example, if such event occurs as a strike that would prevent supply of vegetables, such provision will shield them from the consequences of the strike or other penalties from grocery stores. If a big storm affects their greenhouse infrastructures and transportation's meeting points, the force majeure clause will delete that requirement and they will make the requirement of the delivery. Next is the indemnity clause. This clause is a term of contract whereby one party promises to reimburse the other for any damages, results, or costs that are related to the contract. As for the contract, grocery store industries would want an indemnity clause because it is important that Vegetable Greenhouse Corporation defaults them regarding any loss or damage caused by delivery of rotten vegetables. Just for an example, if an XYZ company constructs a store and for some reason it also sells spoiled vegetables which results in losses suffered by grocery store, the indemnity clause would require the repayment of those losses from the XYZ corporation. It reduces the financial exposure of grocery store industry with the risk of hearing back poorly made products from the supplies. The last and the foremost is the arbitration clause. This clause is a term in the contract which states that the parties must settle any differences by arbitration instead of going into the court of law. It can be seen from the case of grocery stores and Vegetable Greenhouse Corporation that both parties will seek an arbitration clause in their contract to resolve disputes that arise in a short, effective, and confidential manner. Going to arbitral tribunal takes less time and money than going to court, and it is possible to avoid performing actions in public associated with the court case. That clause assists the parties herself in minimizing the risk which they have regarding any other disputes and as such suits the dispute resolution process out. So far in the conclusion, it's commendable that force majeure, indemnification and arbitration clauses be included in the agreement between grocery store industry and Vegetable Greenhouse Corporation for both parties' risk cover. They are useful for dealing with contingencies, making loss repaid, and solving conflicts in the most reasonable and speedy manner. Thank you for your attention, and I trust that the information has been some help. That will be all from my side. Have a nice day.